I'm not the 3, I'm not the 2, bitch, I'm the 1/1. Type the shit on composition, wipe my ass when I'm done. Niggas playing that they the truth, but when I step, I hear none. Got them screaming bloody murder, piss on critics for fun. So you playing on my hits, I bet you getting exposed. Seen that rank. Finna yank a couple skirts since they gossip like hoes. See, I ran shit for a few summers, had a lock figure 4. Now I'm fresh up off the bench, I had to even the skull. Dog straight off the leash out for a feast, come check my pedigree. Show off for the flex foot on their neck so much they cannot breathe. Biting style so much straight off the jump, I think they finna teeth. My style of my own, can't be no clone yet, I'm a different breed. Basing since my voice, they changing course, I think they scared of me. Spent so many years to match my pen, I'm who they wanna be. Game is meant to be sold and never told, but yet I charge a fee. Walking raise a tear, man of the year, I think I would agree. There you go. Some slight shit. I fucked it up a little bit, but hey, it is. I'll bounce right back. Man of the year. Yes, sir.
Man of the year.
This year, next year, all the years, in the past, everything.
Breathe.
Yes, sir. It's straight pressure.
The most of the lesser, fuck with you talking, you know that you pressure. Down on your own, most dudes don't impress you. Rather relieve all your trauma than stress. To live like so lavish, come whipping this Tesla. Fucking on life from the floor to the dress. You better never step to overflex. Spinning about shawty, leave niggas on stretches. Run through the streets on the deli, just me and my biddy, no question, you know that we lit. Set in the mood, get them right for the scene when you pull up the drink and I'm
like Jordan with that bald head. You feel me? Shit, y'all know what the fuck going on. Shit,
all right,
ahead,
man. Look, you have now tuned back in to DGF TV. I'm yours truly, Paco Valentino. To my right is.
I'm your right. Uncle Obama.
You know it's Sir Deleon. I'm a fairy. Yeah. Hey, you feel me? Let me get to it.
Today we have a special guest.
Definitely got a special guest.
Introduce yourself, my guy.
Well, it's me. It's the J.O.V. L from the motherfucking DMV rapper, producer. Fucking, I do a whole lot of shit, man. Jack of all trades, man. I'm here with the family and shit, man. We about to just get it in, you know?
I like that shit.
First thing first, you know what we gotta do.
Shut down.
Y'all know what the hell going on.
Welcome to the fucking couch.
Welcome to the couch,
man.
You know, I've been waiting to get here, bro. Been waiting.
What do you mean by that?
You said wait to get
Hey, but niggas ain't even started drinking yet. All on your
What's up, man? Welcome to the couch.
Toast up to my guy.
I got my first question for you. What does J.O.V. stand for?
J.O.V. means many shit, let me speak into the mic. J.O.V. means a lot of shit though, man, bro. But for real, like the simple the simple thing that it means is basically my old rap name was J.O.V. So for real, I was just like, okay, I've been on a little hiatus for the last 4 years. My vibe is different, my sound is different. I'm producing for myself, so the beats that I rap on, my production is different. So I was like, cool, I need a new little name. And then on top of that too, like before when I was really like out there for real, like I'll be trying to like tell people what my name is and niggas wouldn't even know how to pronounce that shit. Or they be fucking my name up. So I was like, okay, let me simplify it for people instead of Jove and the Rebel. Let me just go by the J.O.V. So it's a little simple, a little more, it's more marketable basically. That's why I call myself J. But, you know, there's other meanings that it could be flipped to. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like a rebrand for real.
Yeah, like a little rebrand.
I feel that ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hell yes. Always got a rebrand.
You already gave us a little bit of definition behind your name. So give us a little bit of who you are. Characteristics, anything.
Shit, man, who am I? Oh, y'all coming with the deep questions, okay? I thought we was gonna be here for the jokes and shit. Oh, we getting deep with it.
Don't worry, they coming. No didn't. They coming.
They coming. Definitely, dog. Shit. All right. Shit. Who am I as a person, man? Shit. How long we got?
Shit. We got time. We got
nowhere to go.
Shit. Like I'm the type of person, man. You could talk to 50 people about who is the J.O.V. and you gonna get 50 answers. Mm-hmm. Some people be like, oh yeah, he's a cool, calm, collected type of guy. He don't really speak that much. Other people be like, oh, he's a goofy motherfucker. He is a funny dude. He crack jokes and shit like that. Some people be like, oh shit, J.O.V. is the realest dude I ever met. He's caring, he's loving. Man, and some people be like, oh, that nigga is the toughest motherfucker on the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like no matter who you talk to, you're going to get 50 different answers. So that's what I would say.
So my next question is, you good? Nobody got to make sure, because every time
I had a call to say, let's go.
I don't know if you talking about
let's go.
So, conversation with the little nigga.
how did you get in the rap game? Like what started? And you said you were a jack of all trades too.
Yes, sir.
In a little bit of that, like before you got into the rap game, what were you doing?
Shit, man. But I've been rapping since I was 12, bro. So before the rap game, shit.
I feel like you was the only one really rapping in high school with us, bro.
Nah, for real. I mean, it was a few. It was a few other dudes, but
seriously though.
Like seriously, like I ain't gonna throw no shade or nothing like that. Like niggas really remember.
Yeah.
Like for real. Yeah, it would be me because man, they'll tell you lunchtime outside on the court.
Yeah, he was on.
We doing a little beatbox with the pencils and shit like that.
Yeah, they do the little cipher joint. I'm the first one to jump in and shit like that. So man, hey, I've been serious about this shit for as long as I can remember, man. So really what it was I've been a fan of rap and all that shit for forever, man. Like I was one of them kids, like I say that I watched 106 in Park and Rap City just as much as I watched like motherfucking cartoons. Like just as much as SpongeBob and all that shit, bro. That was like on the same. I'm like 6-7 years old watching motherfucking Lil Wayne freestyles or fucking 50 Cent videos and shit like that, and then having, you know, because my mother, she ain't really, you know what I'm saying, you young as shit, she don't like me watching all them type of videos and shit. So what I used to do was I would have like Nickelodeon on the little previous channel. Then I had BET or MTV. Then I switch that shit back and forth. You know, if I hear footsteps, I switch that shit back. And then I hear you going to sleep or whatever, I'm going back to videos and shit, man. So it's just always been, you know, infatuated with the game and everything like that, and to the point that, and then on top of that too, like I had family members that rapped and did music though, but so it's in my blood as well. But for real, it was just the love of the game. And then 12 years old, one day I had this beat CD, and I think it had like, this is like 08, so it had like 1 million on that joint, a whole bunch of shit. So I was just in my room one day, had that joint in a little CD player, because, you know, I couldn't afford no iPod and no shit like that, so I had like a literally CD player in that joint, play the beat tape. I was like, okay, you know, I've been listening to rap for so long, okay, let me see if I can like spit a little something or something, you know what I'm saying? And then I wrote my first rap. I was like, okay, cool. But you never really know until you really like get in front of people for real and start rapping. So my first test was, okay, you know, niggas used to be having ciphers and shit at lunch and shit like that. So my whole thing was, okay, I'm gonna go to this cipher. If niggas say I'm trash, I'll never pick up a pen ever again. Like, that's how it was though. So I remember I would get in the cipher. They would be having ciphers, niggas be rapping. Niggas wouldn't even take that shit seriously. Niggas be in that joint bullshitting. So I was in that joint like, yo, let me rap. Now around school, I was like the goofy, calm nigga. So everybody was looking at me like, you rap, nigga. Like, all right, so I'm looking at it, bro. It's a sea of faces smiling. Like, oh, this nigga about to be rapping on some bullshit. So I was just like, all right, cool. Took a breath, spit that shit. Niggas just started going crazy. And then that was like, man, I got that high. And I was just like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life.
So okay,
it's a passion, bro. I've been doing this for so long, bro. I really wouldn't even want to do nothing else, bro. It's just with this music shit, bro.
In this rap game, which one is more complicated for you between the motivation or discipline?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, staying consistent versus, okay, I don't feel like putting this out, and I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, going to this and the third and performing all that. Which one is it? Motivation or discipline? Which one is it?
Shit. The motivation ain't really the hardest part for real. I just think that the hardest part for somebody in this game, because it was hard for me at first, for real, was like what you said, the consistency. Because sometimes you might want to be consistent, putting music out and doing videos and stuff like that, but then again, it's like this game, to really make it, it's expensive. Expensive as fuck, like for real. So you might go to a spill where you ain't really making the money that you gotta make, or you really don't know nobody with the studio. The person that you got had in the studio, they might be like, they might quit. You know what I'm saying? Or the studio goes to, they shut down and shit like that, and you kind of asked out if you don't have the resources and the connections. You can't be consistent. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard though, but you know, and then there's another thing, some people lose the passion and shit for it and be like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you pick it back up and shit like that. But for real, man, this game is what have you done for me lately type of shit, bro. You drop off, bro, and you come back 2 to 3, 4, 5 years later, it's damn near like you just started rapping for real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I think consistency probably is the hardest. But I mean, once you get that rhythm and them wheels keep moving, bro, it's easy, man. You just have to have things in place to keep things moving forward.
So let me ask you, when you're in the studio, what's that? You know what? Fuck it.
When you're in the studio, go ahead.
1 gorilla, 100 men. Who you got?
You asked me that question. 100 men. It's like he been holding on to that shit for hours. He really wanted me to ask me that shit.
Man, fuck J.O.V.
Well, I mean, if we psychologically speaking, 100 men gonna beat that 1 gorilla.
Oh no, the 1 gorilla packing up about 90.
And then that last 10
like a 99. Nah, bro, come on now.
Nah, psychologically speaking,
they getting packed up. I'm just saying. Drop mic, they getting packed up, bro.
Ain't no
A gorilla got the strength of 20 men.
yes. So just imagine 40 men on him.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Bro, what 40 minutes?
But look at it like this though.
What 40 minutes hurting a gorilla though?
Big Show, Mark Henry.
But the 100 men ain't gonna be no WWE ass. It's gonna be regular niggas like us. What you think we gonna do with a gorilla,
Like,
bro?
y'all, because I'm not fucking with you.
Dumbasses.
I'm being some binoculars from a distance.
Shit, far.
I'm gonna call up one of these YNs to get a switch. Straight up. You can go fuck around if you want. I ain't squaring up with no damn gorilla.
My fault, that was
Man, let's get back on topic.
Yeah.
I got something. A quick question. Quick question. Super quick. It's gonna be simple. Freestyle or write?
Writing.
Right. Okay. Everybody say writing.
Writing.
It makes your flow a little bit better.
Yeah,
And like get in the studio and
like when you say freestyle, do you mean like freestyle on top of the dome or some like niggas in the cypher shit, or you talking like freestyling in the studio?
Freestyle in the studio.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about that freestyle in the studio shit. It ain't really a freestyle, bro.
Cause you probably wrote it down somewhere.
Nah, what them niggas do, like Jay-Z or Lil Wayne, like they the most well-known people that really do that. What they do is they go in the studio and they just like in their head, they be like thinking of like one line, punch it in.
Oh yeah, punch it in.
Then they come back and okay, I'm gonna think of another line too, and then they go punch it in. So it's not like they just running at the mouth, just freestyling 16 bars straight, but they coming off the dome. But
I knew that, cause my man, he be punching in, punching.
Yeah, it's more like that. Yeah, a lot of people think like, oh, it's just they spitting 16s off the dome, like you really know how hard that shit is difficult, bro. Like thinking the clever shit off the top like that shit is not.
And that you gonna say some bullshit eventually.
Nah, for real. You gonna say some bullshit, bro. Definitely.
You can't drop a freestyle right now.
Shit, I got thousands of writtens in my head, so y'all probably think it's a freestyle. If I won't tell you.
Don't worry.
I can rap some shit from 10 years ago, bro. Niggas because you think that shit is new. But
don't worry. We gonna have your segment real quick. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My question for you is, being in the DMV, do you feel like it's hard to get your exposure out, to get the support?
Hell yeah, man. Like, it's the thing about our city where we come from, man. It's just we like, and this is not just like locally, like all other scenes in the country, they look at us as like the crab in the barrels type shit. You know what I'm saying? They look at like, okay, DMV is like number one city where it's janky business. You know what I'm saying? Janky promoters, engineers and producers trying to get one over you. Shit, artists playing with you. Like, I be talking to other like managers and artists from other areas, and that's what they say about us, bro. And then being here and being in the scene, like, been rapping since I was 12. Been in the DMV scene like seriously since I was 18. So it's damn near 10 years, bro. I'm a believer, bro. Like, I'm a witness, bro. This is like that, bro. It's hard. It's like, I'm not gonna say everybody. Like, sometimes you meet some artists and producers and people in the industry that's cool, really supportive, really will, you know what I'm saying, really support you and you try to put you on, but then you gonna meet that large segment of people that's really gonna be on some hating shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily like you bad or nothing like this. They look at you as like a threat almost. They look like, okay,
Like we can't grow together.
if I put my name behind, I got a little clout, and I put my name behind this dude or this woman, they might be bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how some people think, though, bro. And that's why we can't get ahead, man. We can't be like Atlanta or the West Coast and shit like that. How they be collabing with each other, doing songs with each other, putting people on shows and shit like that. You could have 100 followers and they be like, they fuck with your music. Come do the show or this feature with me. And it's not like that down there, bro.
No matter what what it say on the internet.
Right.
We just going strictly off of what you can really do.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. So, I mean, I think eventually it will change, but man, I don't see it changing no time soon, bro.
Yeah, I personally think it's DC. Because DC's so small, you got so many people that's beefing with each other within the city.
Right, and that's another element too.
Then you might can grow from there, but a nigga from like right here beefing with a nigga that's right there, right across the street from, right down the street from. Right. So it's hard to grow off that. Like if a nigga that I'm cool with beef with you, and I do this interview with you, now he gonna be beefing with me because he thinking I'm tight with you.
That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's really a thing.
Nah, that's really the facts, bro. I'll tell you, I witnessed all that shit. So he's speaking nothing but truth. Definitely,
it's terrible.
It's sad.
Once that beef end, I ain't gonna say when the beef end, but when niggas learn how to be cordial together and stop thinking everybody's against you, then we should be able to grow from there.
Exactly.
That shit gonna be something.
Exactly, and look at the bigger picture.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. For sure, yeah, man. You say years, man. Long ass time, bro.
That shit going since the 80s.
Yeah, for sure.
26, 25.
Yeah, bro. And you see shit now, shit ain't getting no better. So
curious to know, when you're in the studio, what do you need to get you in your jam to make that, set that vibe, that tone? If you need anything, I say you
shit, man. To bring that energy, man, because if you ever heard my music, bro, I'm raw with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm raw with it and energy, bro. It's just, and it's not just in the studio. It's like anytime that I gotta perform, anytime that I gotta do anything where I gotta be out in front with people and shit like that, bro. I meditate.
Nigga.
This nigga blowing O's and shit. Like I'm having a deep ass speech and this nigga blowing O's with a hookah. Nigga smoking hookah like a baddie and shit. Hell nah.
Oh, you want to start early?
Oh, nah.
Got that motherfucking chin strap black stuck on your face right now.
Shit, bro. They connect the dots with your little razor box and shit like that, nigga.
Oh, nah.
Oh, there it is. Take off the hat, Mr. Clean.
Nah, bro. Hey, I take the head off. I got that shit.
Damn!
Hey, look.
That motherfucker
that
lumpy.
Shit clean as hell.
That motherfucker
that
lumpy.
Shit clean as hell. I was about to stand in solidarity with you, bro. I was about to do the whole interview without my hat on, bro. I be seeing how they be fucking with you in every episode. I was like, I'm gonna get that there. I'm staying with him, bro.
I be cool though. I love it. Yeah, you know, every time somebody asks me about my hair, bro, I add another 5 years to me shaving it, bro.
Yeah.
So,
you think you should go,
man, tell him he got 10 more years, bro.
That's something, bro. He can't
have that fade no more, bro. He been having that fade since he was 16, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. For real. I bet him at 50. He ain't had that fade. He had that fade.
That's what I used to call him Juice.
I don't call him Juice. I call him Jason Richardson.
People used to call him Juice.
Yeah, they used to call me Juice.
Yeah, they used to call him Juice.
And Chavez used to call him Juice. And that shit just caught on from there because he had the fade.
Stupid.
Then he got the Juice fade. I remember he had the stairs in his head, bro.
He did have that joint. He had the little Tetris joint.
At prom.
I remember that,
Oh, nah. Somebody at prom. You had that shit at prom.
I look at sweet at prom with my little Mexican.
Oh, she was Mexican? I thought she was a white joint.
Nah, come on now.
But I remember that day. I was like, oh, he pulled up with a white joint. Okay.
White girl with Mexican.
Shit, man. I say he ready for the NBA, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, his name dropped, but
hey, she probably don't exist no more.
Shit.
Wow.
I'm not saying she did. She not dead. She not dead.
Nah, she was a little bad joint though. I'll give you that. She was a little bad joint. Yeah, I respect your game, man.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I got 3. I mean, she did.
Bro, get this Josh the fuck away from me, bro. Last episode I'm sitting next to this nigga. I'm letting you know now.
Y'all look cute together.
Oh shit.
He wants.
He playing with you right there.
He wants to.
Excuse you?
Man.
No, same.
I like to give everybody already know I like to give that flowers.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you your flowers, and I'm gonna toast to me giving you your flowers because I feel like you. I seen your growth.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I seen you since 14.
Yeah, man. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
since high school days to you freestyling to you know, taking it serious and falling off and picking that shit right back up where you left off.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And growing. And then I like now, which we can get into next after this shot. I like how you starting to be more promotive with your music.
Right.
Put it out more, stand out more, be that outcast for yourself.
Right, for sure.
So you that way, you can put your shit out there because it might not be somebody from here that make your video blow. It could be somebody from Wyoming, Florida.
Nah, for
know,
real,
you know
bro.
So you keep promoting that shit, and that time gonna come, bro. I know
for sure.
I'm definitely gonna give you them flowers for sure.
Man, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
This bottle say the world's smoothest tequila. The world's smoothest, I'm assuming tequila. That shit might be accurate. That shit smooth as hell.
That shit smooth?
Hell yeah.
That shit don't burn, don't it?
A little bit, but I mean, that shit don't bother me, man. I ain't no rookie.
Don't burn it off.
I said, I ain't no rookie. That shit don't bother me.
That shit don't bother you? Yeah, I feel like when I tasted it in the store, she was like, it's very smooth and it go good with champagne. I was like,
I can see why I go good with champagne.
Yeah, and I was like tasting, I was like,
I can't.
I ain't even squinch or nothing. I said, oh yeah.
Let me get that smooth as hell.
Hell yeah.
Y'all ever had like mango tequila, bro?
Mango tequila?
Never.
I feel like you gotta get that.
Never heard of mango,
bro. I went to Mexico last year, bro.
Oh, we did.
Dude was in this little house.
Mm-hmm.
He was making that shit from scratch, bro.
For real?
Yeah. Mango tequila. They had coffee tequila, pineapple, coconut, bro. Like,
was it the ATV riding?
Yeah, it was like ATV ride. It was dude. He was in his house, bro. That shit changed my life, bro. I ain't never taste no shit like that a day in my life. That shit tastes like lean, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That shit was sweet in the motherfucker, bro.
I think we went to the same thing.
I was like, bro.
That shit was cool.
I said, hell yeah.
You want to buy some shit?
Nah, hell yeah. But I was broke, so I ain't even get to buy. I was mad as shit, though. I said, man, I hope they sell this shit on the black market or something, bro. Like, I need that, bro. You know how much money I can make over here with that shit?
I'm telling you.
Relabel that shit and make it my own, bro. I'll be, shit, it'll be the new Ciroc out of this joint, man.
I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm going to go with this. You did a rebrand.
Okay.
And how was that transition for you from taking the time off to now? And from how you used to operate?
Okay.
That transition.
So,
the
time off, I feel, the time off wasn't really like my decision.
Yeah.
It was kind of like on some guy shit though, for real. Cause like my last like big run was like back in 2019. You know what I'm saying? That was like the last time before now where I was really like doing the open mics and the shows and then the interviews and all that type of shit. I had a project that dropped back in there in that time, and bro, shit was going good, bro. I won a competition. I was about to get flew out to Atlanta and shit, man. Meet some labels, some managers, bro. Everything was up, bro. Yeah, but you know, some unfortunate things happened and I wound up having to drop out and wound up not going. So I was pretty fucked up about that. Yeah. And then on top of that too, like, you know, COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the 1-2 punch. So man, I was in a dark place, bro. Just smoking heavily, drinking heavily, and amongst other things that was going on in my life, bro, I was just fucked up big time, bro. So it was kind of like it set me down for a little bit, but in the midst of all that, bro, like I was just in my house on lockdown. Had my little iPad, bro, and I've been trying to produce since I was 16, bro. But you know, I remember my parents bought me Fruity Loops when I was 16 for Christmas. Made one beat, thought sounded hype, took that shit to school. My boy, you know, Dev, he heard that shit. He was like, this shit ass.
You did that though.
I was like, bro, I was hyped up. I took that shit to school, bro. I was like, I know how to produce. He said, nah, that ain't this, that shit ass. I was like, all right, well, shit, that ain't for me. Pick that shit back up again at 20. Just kind of fell out of it again. So it was crazy that I had that shit downloaded in my iPad. So one day I was just like, okay, I'm in lockdown. Ain't got shit to do. Can't go nowhere because of COVID. So let me just make a beat, see what happened. And that shit sounded good. So I was like, okay, cool. So making the beats was damn near like therapy to me, for real. So within doing that, I just started getting better and better and better and shit like that. Then 2021 came around, shit started opening back up. So I was kind of like, okay, I find more happiness and shit like that being a producer than a rapper. Because I was just thinking like, every time that I come at the door, like I knock at that door really finally blowing up, that shit always gets closed in my face. So I'm just like, okay, maybe this is God telling me like, okay, I'm meant to be a producer. So I was riding like that for a long time, and then, got back with, the whole crew, Vinny Vito and T Lyric, and, started working with Sadiddy Jen. So I was just really like, okay, this might be my producer bag, but within working with them and then helping develop Sadiddy, like that spark came back. And I was just like, I missed that shit, going to open mics and shit and seeing her perform and shit. Like that shit started inspiring me to like, okay, maybe I want to get back into this shit like that, but I will go back into it, make a song here, kind of drop back off, do the producer thing, because it takes time to build that confidence back up. So 2023 fell on another hard times, bro. Worked at a fucked up job. My boss was taking my money from me, stealing me my money and shit like that.
That's crazy,
bro. Feel like I was back on lockdown, bro, because I was unemployed for 6 months, ain't had no money, fucked up again. So I was just like, I had that drive in me, that rage in me. I was like, I'm gonna channel this shit into some music shit. So I just focused. And then I made Mass Disturbance, my album that's out now. So that was made through that time. So
get that shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, download that shit, bro. A lot of bangers on that joint, definitely. So it was kind of like that shit had to happen. So that when I did that, like my spark was fully back and I was fully back in. So it's just like, I feel like the 4-year hiatus that I was on it was a purpose to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be like, okay, why certain things happen? Why I gotta be like this? Or how come it's not the way that I planned it to be? But like when you look back in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, okay, all this shit was for a reason, and I'm meant to make it. Yeah. Cause man, I took my bumps, I got my war scars and all that shit. Like, I'm ready. This is what God is building me up to be. So now I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. So now, bro, I got a job, I'm making money, I'm investing in myself and promotion. Like, I'm on platforms like this. I did a freestyle on another platform, big platform. Been doing that. I got a manager now, bro, and just everything is up, bro. And
just falling into place.
Everything is falling into place, man, and people still fuck with me. Like, people still, like, I ain't missed a beat, I ain't slipped, you know what I'm saying? I ain't washed, like, and I'm better than I was.
Yeah.
Before, more mature, better than I was back in 2019 and before. Like, I just feel like it's time, man. Just everything happened for a reason, man. It built me, it made me tough, and then I'm ready for whatever.
That's some solid,
So if you had to say one song specifically that stands out to you the most, that you can let people know, listen to this, even if you say it's all your songs, but if you had one specifically that you would say that stands out for you, which song would it be? That you would tell people to listen to.
One song, okay. I know Sadiddy gonna kill me for this joint when I say FYO.
FYO?
Because everybody know that's my favorite shit, bro. Every show I go, I gotta perform that shit. She be like, why you got more songs on your album than why you always perform that? I be like, I don't know, man. That's just so, that was the first, like, when I was on lockdown, bro. Like,
I'm definitely about to elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, bro. When I was like on lockdown, like, well, not lockdown, but when I was unemployed, like in my house, no money, broke, got fucked over on the job, bro. Just feel like a lot of people in my life started to give up on me and shit like that, bro. It was just the rage and everything that I put behind that song. That was literally the first song that I made off of Mass Disturbance. Like, it's just everything that came in it. It was like God, bro. Like, I remember, bro, I was just in my room. Like, and sometimes what I do, like, to get inspired, bro, I just be listening to the loops on Splice. So it was like this drum loop. And I just listened to that joint. And that shit just inspired something. I just started freestyling. I just started mumbling to myself, I'm not the 3, I'm not the 2, and I'm the 1. And it was just like, it was on some spiritual shit. The words just was flowing. Yeah. So I was like, shit, I ain't even gonna make no beat. I'm just gonna write for over this fucking loop. Made the whole fucking song then and there, and then I just, you know, build the beat around it and shit like that. So it's just like, and that shit came out beautiful. It expressed how I felt at the time and everything, though, bro. And I just like, that's just the one song I'm like, bro, you gotta hear that shit, because I feel like, I ain't gonna say that like that's my best song so far, bro. It's just the passion behind that shit, bro. The energy, yeah, bro. It's like, yeah, man, it means something. So I would say, man, you check that shit out, bro.
So would you say, with everything you just said,
right?
Pertaining to inspiration and all that, your song Better With Time. Do you think that?
Oh shit, you listen to the album?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all do y'all research. I like that.
So, would you say that everything you're saying, hey, that song pretty much represents what that song is about?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. That, man, like, you know, I'm a hip hop dude, bro. Like, I'm really a hip hop historian, bro. Like, I could say some shit about some artists and shit like that that blows some people's minds over shit. People probably wouldn't, the regular person probably wouldn't even know about. And I know, like, all the albums that I like, they always had that like one song where they really like talk about their pain. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What they going through. So I was like, I want to have that moment on that album. So I was kind of like, I want to tell my story, but then I want to have my boy Renegade Stacks tell his story. Mm-hmm. And then I want to have T Lyric sing her story. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, okay, my story is powerful, but I think it could even reach even more people if I have different perspectives on the song and stuff. And all the lyrics that I wrote, that was another song where I made the beat and shit like that, where the lyrics just was flowing, bro. And that's how I knew that, like, that shit really was going to touch people. Like, I played that for certain people. People just started breaking down, like, crying, bro. Like, and I love it because it's like, that's the type of effect that I want to have on people. Like, I want to make music to make people feel some shit. And that was something in the past where I feel like, okay, I'm a cool rapper. Like, niggas be like, oh, you got bars, but do I make songs that make people feel? Like, do I make songs to make people, like, want to change their life or, you know, do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Inspired and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And that's something I feel like I was lacking. So when I made that song and it came out the way it did and it touched people the way that it touched them, like, I was like, yo, this is everything I wanted to be. So, yeah, man, that was definitely a song that encapsulate everything that I was feeling, that, you know what I'm saying, that I expressed earlier.
That song, damn sure. That should. Yeah, Better With Time. This says it in itself right there.
Yeah, man.
And a million questions.
Hell,
that shit right there.
For real.
That shit.
Yeah, that shit right there, man. That's
what inspired that. You don't mind me asking.
A million questions, bro. Like, when I say a million questions, like, in the song, like, I'm gonna let y'all on a little detail about that joint. Like, when I was like a million questions, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about the million questions in my head, like self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because in the time when I was, you know, going back to being unemployed and shit like that in that room, bro, I was just sitting there like, do I still got it? Like, am I washed, bro? Like, okay, I'm 26, 27, still trying to do this rap shit. Do I need to hang it up? Like, am I getting too old for this shit? Like, all the self-doubt, like, in my head. So I was just like, okay, I want to make a song and be like, fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to just blankly say, like, okay, it's self-doubt. Like, I want to be like a million questions from people, so the people that listen to it, they can put themselves in their own story into the songs, for real. So that was kind of like an inspiration behind it.
Okay. So do you feel like how you create your album, do you feel like you tell a story throughout the whole album, or do you just kind of like create songs where you feel like people can see that pain in you, and share that pain through with your music right there?
With my albums,
like, you know how because you know how some people like 1 through 5 maybe this, and they'll tell one story. Yeah. And then 6 through 10 might tell another story. Do you do it like that, or it's just kind of like you ain't got no order? You just want people to hear the pain, and then want people to feel that pain and reach out to them and be like, man, this is my pain, but it's okay to feel your pain too.
Okay. I mean, yes, I definitely do that, but the way that I approach, like, especially the Mass Disturbance joints, like, my whole thing is I want to make my albums, I treat my albums like movies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person, bro, even like as a fan, like I like albums that feel like movies and shit like that. Like a great example, something like recently came out that was kind of like in that vein was that Metro Boomin with the All Heroes Don't Wear Capes or whatever that joint.
Yeah.
2, the second joint. Like that shit was like on some cinematic shit. So that's kind of how I approach albums because that's what I like. But yeah, with Mass Disturbance, it was kind of like a movie type feel. You know, I had a little skits into it, but it's more so taking the listener on a journey. You know what I'm saying? How I start off with the aggressive shit, then you get the shit for the ladies, and then you get the shit for, you know, the pain music and shit. Like I want to take my listeners on various amounts of emotions. Like I want them to come to my project like, okay, I'm gonna get some Christ shit. You know, I can listen to this shit in the car with my girl. You know, where I heard something like, oh yeah, you want to turn this shit off type shit. I can get in this joint to hit some if I want to, you know, feel something. Like I just wanted my shit to be all purpose. So that's kind of how I approach my album. Okay, I want to have something that not only like expresses all the dynamics of me as a person, but you know, touches different various audience, but still be true to myself type shit.
Oh, that's spoke that shit. Bro.
For sure.
Time out, you just spoke that shit right there, bro.
For sure.
So give me top 5 rappers of on your list that influence you the most.
That's crazy. Last interview they asked me the same question.
And then
like, that's hard.
And then I'm gonna do a twist to that. What inspired you to have your flow today?
Okay. So I'm gonna ask the top 5 and I'm gonna
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, like I said, man, that's hard. Like I say it like this, like when I say top 5, like I'm gonna say top 5 rappers that inspire me.
Yeah, of course.
And you know me, like I'm a hip hop historian, so I go multiple eras because bro, I'm a student of the game, bro. I listen to the legends, bro. So I'm gonna say that inspired the J.O.V. I'm gonna go with Wayne.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Biggie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Ye.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with Hov.
Hov.
And honorable mention DMX.
Okay.
So
All right.
that shit.
DMX.
I was telling them.
DMX or
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, that was like my first favorite rapper.
Your music give me like something like a Jada Kid Styles P type of rapper.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You come with that.
Yeah, bro, that aggressive shit, man. Yeah, that's that shit though, right?
You bringing that shit back.
Yes, sir. That's what. That's my whole energy, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's fire. Okay,
Yeah, and then you said what inspired like me having my
voice
flow
today. Yeah,
my voice today. Shit, what inspired is like my production for real. Cause now it's like the fact that I make my own beats and shit like that. I know what the way I want to sound and the way I want to flow. And then my beats are so diverse. Like I got many pockets of flows and shit that I want to go on. So that's kind of how I changed my voice. But another thing too is like early in my career, like niggas used to say like, oh yeah, he sound like a baby Jay-Z. Or, oh yeah, he sound like a baby 2 Chainz. And I was like, that's cool. I mean, you put me up there with some goats and shit like that. I don't mind, but it's just like I'm the type of person, bro. I come in this game, I want to sound like me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, how can I hone that in to have a flow that's distinctive that when you hear it, it's like, okay, that's the J.O.V. So it was just a matter of me making my own beats and shit like that, and me finding my own pockets and things that I like to kind of cultivate that style that I got right now.
What keeps you grounded? What keeps you humble?
Shit, what keeps me humble?
Yes.
Everything that I've been through.
And when matter of fact, let me turn it up a little notch. When do you turn that humbleness off and go straight for that confidence and let motherfuckers know, oh yeah, J.O.V. here?
Shit, when I step on the show, when I'm in that booth, when I'm in that interview, shit, when it's time to turn that shit, I turn it on, bro. Anytime I gotta perform, anytime I gotta be in front of the crowd, be in front of people, shit, even in like, I take that same shit like when I'm working my 9 to 5 and shit like that. When I'm working with my customers or whatever, like I carry that shit no matter where I go. If I gotta be around people, bro, I turn that shit off. I feel like I'm in a situation where I got something to prove. Yeah, that shit turn off. I mean, that shit turn on. You know what I mean? Flick of the switch type shit. So
I could definitely say that because even when we went to Jenna party, it's a Diddy, and you performed.
Yeah,
turn that shit on quick.
bro.
You was like, what? Why y'all not make Like, why y'all not turn up in this motherfucker? You guys got the crowd moving.
Yeah, bro, I was hiding a motherfucker that joint, bro. You don't know, bro. I was on that stage, bro. You saw me. If you see me in that corner, bro, I was in that joint rubbing my hands together trying to wake the fuck up, trying to get about that slump, bro. Like,
in cloud 30.
I was in the clouds, bro. Had that done, that damn J laced with the little diamond joint. Like, I ain't never even had that shit before, bro. And I spoke that shit. They said, oh, yeah, that shit gonna fuck you up real quick. Nah, Christian Meth. Hell nah. Hey, we ain't gonna we gotta cut that out right there.
That was crazy when you said it though.
Listen, I do not smoke crystal meth. I don't do crack. I don't do nothing like, I don't do no hard drugs, man. Just a little weed. That's all I do right now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But a little the J was a little, the J was a little enhanced. We'll say that. The J was a little enhanced, but you know, I still.
That shit boosted you. I understand.
When I went in that joint and I did my thing, people had a good time, man. So I'm like, cool.
You've been doing this since you was 12. Hold on, give me some. What?
Oh man, I'm scared. What question you about to ask?
No, fuck that.
Hold on. You been doing this since you was 12. I was like, oh, where we gotta go?
I'm gonna stay on this topic before we get going.
Hold on. My bad.
How did the song you performed?
Yeah.
With Shawty as a single.
Yeah.
As the single on the joint. How did that come about? Cause she, you know that was like some like and this is to me. That was like some.
What the fuck is that? This
nigga's a ghost or something? I'm like, okay. Let her bring it back in. Okay.
Ooh, and then smash like you went crazy.
Okay.
Then it was like some.
Be honest, did it sound like that?
No, it ain't something. I understand what you trying to get at. I see what you trying to get at.
It was like some,
he talking about like, flawless, man.
Yeah, that melody shit. Then you just went smack in.
Yeah,
he was just like, get me in my groove. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so flawless, man. Flawless. He trying to show you got vocals, man.
Hold on, you don't want me bust a note?
Oh hell no, man.
Come on now, because I'm really bust a note.
Oh no, man. Yeah.
Baby, I just
cut to a commercial.
You enjoy being hurt.
Hey, don't embarrass yourself like that.
I know you smell the hurt.
Hey y'all, he got little drinks in the man. Don't pay attention to him, man.
Listen, we gonna
couple
you
of
don't
drinks
believe
in
this story.
He got a little. He got a little drinks in him.
And I don't know why.
If I was your man,
baby, you
never worry about
what I do.
I'll be coming home.
We got a little duet going on and shit.
Every night, doing you right.
The type of woman
Deserved your things.
this for the diamonds.
A head full of hands.
Singing a
a head full of rings.
Can
y'all shut the fuck up, please?
I said, get this nigga some water, man.
I'm gonna sponsor this shot.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go ahead. Sponsor this shot to my man J.O.V. Welcome to the house.
Yes, sir.
But I also want to give a big shout out to titties because we all love them.
Hell yeah. Already know.
And big ass.
All right, what about the?
Shut up.
What about?
Going back to the
what about the moose knuckles though? Can we salute to that too?
My nigga gone for the moose.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, we gonna salute the moose knuckles.
Ain't nothing like
I eat a fat coochie now.
My girl ain't
I'm gonna go ahead to the camel's hump.
Speaking of that, man.
Camel's hump. Shout out to y'all.
I saw y'all episode, man. I've been want to ask y'all this for a long time, man.
Shit.
Especially you, Dale, bro. I think you know what I'm about to get at.
Yeah.
This ass eating thing, bro. Is it real or you playing for the cameras, man? You really be doing that shit,
That
bro?
ain't no joke.
Nah, I like getting my
Ask
ass
about
ate.
Jamaica. Jack's about Jamaica in January.
I heard about that shit, man.
Yeah, that Jamaican shit was a vibe.
You dead ass.
That
You
shit,
had old ass and balls out.
ass and
About
balls.
100 motherfuckers.
For sure. Walking.
Missionary.
No, I'm saying,
Hold on, what?
no.
Nigga had the Lamborghini doors, man. Hey, man,
Nah, the ass eating. Nah, the ass eating is really thing. I eat it and I receive it. You feel me?
Do they offer it?
Huh?
Or do they just go down? Are they questioning like,
that's
Dale,
nasty
let me do
work,
this. Can I eat your ass, baby? Or you just kind of like, get down there. Go ahead.
A little bit of both.
Nigga.
Better question, man. You wipe yourself before?
Of course.
Take a shower or something?
Of course.
You getting waxed?
I don't know, like my ass fresh off the work.
I
need a little twang in that motherfucker. You understand?
Oh, you filthy.
Shorty filthy as shit.
A tangy ass.
Like you been smelling like you been working hard today, baby. Come here.
Been walking in that Mississippi sun.
Nah, bro.
He said she like it a little tangy, man. Hell
Definitely
nah.
white. I mean, they love it. I like it.
Hell nah, man.
How you know they love it? Did they tell you that?
They tell me
We
that.
need to get on the topic. This is getting foul.
I got a special send a hell notice to any woman that love eating ass. That's weird.
You're wicked.
Okay.
You are wicked.
Hey,
Women do
hold on.
anything.
I say to each his own, man. You ain't
to each
about to
his
have
own,
my-
to
I ain't
No,
saying.
for sure.
I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just like, don't go nowhere near my ass.
Tell
Nowhere
her.
near, I'm fine.
But while we on this topic of women and stuff, let's set up a 20 versus 1 Deleon.
I don't know 20
entertaining right there.
Sorry.
No, we don't need to just
Shit, you got Instagram, bro?
20 versus 1.
We
got
powder balloon
Instagram.
your ass. Powder balloon. Straight powder balloon. Just walk down the line. Let's make it quick. 20v1, you gotta go through rounds.
Yes, and that's what we need.
No, we just need you powder balloon. Just go up to the girls. Stand right there. This is Sir DeLeon. Do you fuck with him or not? Whoever popped the motherfucking balloons, get the fuck out.
Yeah, man,
If
you
keep
gotta get over
balloons, you got a chance, question this and the third, whatever you don't like, simple.
I don't like that.
Quick.
I don't
So
like
you want to
that.
go through rounds?
Yes, I want to go through rounds.
Yeah, man, you gotta
I'm
get
gonna
over
let
that.
Josh handle that one. He got a bunch of friends in the street.
Yeah, man, you gotta know all your.
Josh himself is not in the street. I didn't say you was in
Yeah.
the
I
street.
didn't say you did. I was just saying.
20 versus Dale is coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
And if you know some women that like eating ass, man, you gotta send it to. You gotta
Send
sign
it to the
up for that
page
shit, you know?
because we gonna put
You
y'all.
better like some gassy ass.
you
That's what you
got.
got.
Nah, I don't got gassy ass. You gonna like my ass when you eat it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this shit gonna go viral talking like that.
Shorty just promoted his buns.
That's nasty work right there.
Hey. Oh no.
Pro this ass on the internet. Hell
Nothing
nah.
positive to say right now. I'm just gonna sit up.
Hell nah, man.
Nah, that was a good toast to the shot.
Yeah, man.
Love that dope. Back to your single with Flawless.
Flawless, okay. Flawless was one of them tracks where I was just like, I want to have something like for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already did the ratchet joint with the dang, I really forgot the name of that joint. What's that joint? It's the shake that ass round and around. No, break it down. That joint. Damn. What the fuck is that? Hold on, yeah. I can't even see that. Shake that ass round and around. Nice.
Go back to the
Nice. See, they getting the raw shit right here, bro.
You feel me?
They getting the fucking raw.
One thing about us is we gonna stay. Cause
I'm gonna get this damn name, bro. J.O.V. What's the name of that joint? Something Serious. That's what it's called. Something Serious. I done made so many damn songs. I ain't gonna toss the phone back.
Man.
gotta be discreet with it.
Yeah. So I was just like, I already made the little ratchet joint with the some more with the I said some more with the motherfucker Something Serious.
Piss me off.
I did that joint. You know what I mean? So I was like, I want to have something for, you know, something for my baddies to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Something for the classy women. You know what I mean? Something for, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that though.
Yeah, so you gotta diversify a little.
You know the little baby on the memes. They be like this.
Yeah, with the little shoulder joint, the little shoulder pop.
That's what it
Hell
is.
yeah.
I was doing that.
Hell yeah. So
You feel me? I fuck with it.
for sure. So I was
Little
just
baddie too.
I was just like, yeah, I need. Man, I don't know where we going with that one, but yeah. So I was.
That ain't just
What are you talking about?
Flawless.
Like, who you talking about?
The girl.
Oh, you talking about?
The one that you went with. The feature.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, that's the laugh. Fuck, insider.
No, ain't not like that, man.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's a good friend of mine's. My manager.
She a manager?
Yeah, she my manager. She me and Sadiddy's manager. So
She is a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's a very beautiful woman. You know.
Not no disrespectful chick, cause I don't come like that.
Hey, Michelle, I do not approve anything that still comes out his mouth.
Let him rock.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Michelle, you a beautiful woman. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
Scratch the other part. Cause I'm not. I don't need to come like that.
You done talking about
I mean, she heard all the first part too. So man, I don't know, bro.
First part.
The conversation we had before Flawless, man. You might lose. You might lose him, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
We'll keep it there, man. Mr. Your butt activities, brother. You gonna lose it with that, brother.
I mean, hey, just because you don't do it, don't mean we gotta do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
just leave that in the past.
Lord, we gonna leave that one alone right there. But yeah, it was just I just wanted that joint for the baddies and stuff like that. I cooked the beat, and I made the beat with another producer named Brown Sugar Productions. She helped me with the beat and everything. And then I was just like, okay, I need somebody to sing on the joint. So I was just going through, and I was just like,
oh, this is a different song.
I remember. No, this Flawless.
Something serious.
No, this is Flawless. It's Flawless.
First song on the
I thought some serious.
It's on the album, so I was just like, because me and Michelle, man, we go back, like we was a part of like the same, like my uncle used to have a label like a couple years ago, and that's how we met, like back when we was 19 and shit like that. So we've been rocking with each other for a long time. So I was just like, okay, let me keep in contact, let me talk to Michelle, see if she want to do the record. She said yeah, and then she sung that shit, bro, and I was just like, yo, we got a hit, man. So yeah, man, the rest is history. And now we here with a hit, bro. Yeah. We here with a hit, man. Everything, man, it's immaculate conception right there, man. It's just all the things came together for that record to be what it is. And man, I love it, bro. I love it.
So as an individual that's been in this game for so long, so you said since 12, right? You've been getting rapping.
Yeah.
That's been in that for so long. For those, well, again, young, old, doesn't fucking matter. What would you tell them pertaining to the game? Like, keep going. Give them something about it. Like, help them out here. Because clearly they don't know.
If I could, like, you know what I'm saying, like another, like, little YN, be like, yeah, I'm trying to be a rapper with it, all right, or something like that. Man, so many things I could tell them. I could be like, one thing I would tell them is be a student of the game. Stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear a whole bunch of people telling you like, oh, give it up, or it's a 1% chance of making it or shit like that. Don't listen to that shit. Keep it moving. Make connections, get relationships. That's important. And also the number one thing too is get that money. Cause that's something people don't tell you, bro. This shit is expensive. When I say this shit is expensive, bro. You gotta say that shit 2 times, bro. Like get that money, man. Like for real. Get a little job, a little hustle, whatever you do. Get that money, man, because you're gonna have to pay for your producers. You're gonna have to pay for studio time. You're gonna have to pay for videos. You're gonna have to pay to get on platforms and shit to really get your name out there, promotion, a lot of shit. So definitely, bro, money and always be open. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so closed-minded. Be like, okay, I don't want to do a song with such and such. I don't want to do a song with this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use this flow. I don't want to rap on this beat. Like, always be open-minded because you never know, man. You might rap on a beat that you might not necessarily like, or you might do a feature with an artist you might not necessarily like be a fan of, but that might be your hit.
That might be it.
You know what I'm saying? Then you want to be like, oh, shit, I like it, but, just always be open-minded. Yeah. That's what I would say to him.
So, do you have your own studio now, or you still going to, like, have you built anything for yourself, or you still going to places to?
Nah, I'm still going to places. I still record with, my brother, Vinny Vito. I record with him. Shit, I've been recording with him since 2017.
That's at the Content House?
Yeah, at the Content House and shit. So, man, that's home base right there. But, other than him, like, I have expanded to, like, Perfect House, too. I record up there, and I recorded at Greenhouse a little bit too. But for the most part, Content House, Vinny Vito, man. I'm loyal, bro. Like, yeah, bro. If we came up together, bro, I'm gonna stick with you. That's just how I am, man. So I keep it. I'm with the home team, bro.
So how big does patience?
Yeah, ooh, that shit, but I ain't know where that was going, man. That shit scared the hell out of me, bro. I said, shit, this interview is about to go south.
This motherfucker's about to be DONE.
How mega? I'm gonna change my words. Nigga.
That's it. Nigga, Nico said pause.
How? You know what? Y'all make me ask my motherfucking question. We gonna play it. How major? That was the next word. Goddamn, but you ain't give me no. I like that. Thanks. That's why I touch me, bitch ass nigga. How major is patience in this game? How what's the level of it, bro? Like,
I got a saying, bro. Patience is a talent. Patience is a talent. Not everybody got patience, bro. And especially when you get in this game, you're gonna have to have patience, bro. Because, like I said, bro, I've been rapping. I keep saying it, but I've been rapping since 12. Been doing this shit like on the scene seriously since 2015. I was 18 years old, bro. Like, bro, you mad. Like, I say this. When you think you about to blow, you're not about to blow. When you don't think you about to blow, you gonna blow. And that's patience. And that could be some people, man, that could be a year after they start rapping. That could be 10 years after people start rapping. So it's just like, you gotta stick to your beliefs, stick to your principles, believe in yourself, keep your day ones tight, man, and just keep pushing, man. Because you never know when this shit really gonna pop off, man. And it might seem like, oh, this shit never gonna do what it gotta do, but you gotta keep in it. You gotta keep right there. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. You never know, man. It just takes, like I always say, it take one person to listen to your shit. Or it takes one fan to listen to all shit and they spread it to their friends and shit like that, bro. And you out of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just, that's all it takes, for real.
Do you feel like people gotta leave this area to make it? Or people can actually make it within this area?
If this was a couple of years ago, I probably would have been like, yeah, you would have to leave. But now it's kind of like, it depends on, you know, your style of music you do, or how connected you are. Sometimes that is though, like if you know what I'm saying, you in the scene, you got connections and you know motherfuckers around here, bro, I'll say stay. But if you kind of like, your style is a little different and you on like, you kind of left with your shit, you might want to have to, not saying necessarily saying that you had to leave the DMV or nothing like that, bro, but you definitely have to travel and expand a little bit more, because it's just like, you gonna hit that ceiling here, because I know that, like, I love where I'm from, but I gotta be real. Like, a lot of niggas around here close-minded, bro. If you don't do a certain style of music or you don't rap a certain way, a lot of niggas just gonna kind of brush you off no matter how good or bad you are. So you really just gotta keep that in mind and be like, okay, I'm gonna continue to do the shows here. I'm gonna continue to do showcases, promotion, whatever I gotta do here, because it's home base, but I'm definitely gonna venture out to spread my name so I could rise up and really get somewhere, because I don't think like I would actually break the ceiling here, you know, from what I do.
It's like Atlanta's a mecca of rap right now.
It is, man. It's been like that for a minute, but I would say too, like, it is the mecca, but I feel like, man, social media didn't crack that door open wide, so it's not even just Atlanta, man. It's the world. Social media, yeah, bro. Like, New York making New York, bro. And I say it like this too, man. You can't sleep on international, bro. You never know, bro. Like, them international people, they love them some rap, bro. Like, trust me, I had songs that I did that was really like popping off in countries I ain't never heard of, bro. And motherfuckers is typing about, they liking my shit in languages I can't even understand. So, yeah, bro. But they understand that crank. They understand that sound, bro. It gravitates on the beats and everything like that. So it's just never sleep on that international market neither, man. You always got to think yourself as a global brand, not just so local. I pray that was the dog, man. I know this ain't just bust ass right in front. Hell nah.
Who?
Nah, that was the dog.
Oh, that was the boy. I got scared of the motherfucker. Like, I know this nigga ain't just. Yeah, but that's what it is, though.
Just spin off.
Okay.
What you got to say to the single women out here that want to?
You gotta ask the man if he's single first. What that?
Single? I mean, shit.
He focused on his career right now.
You know, he'll focus on career, but you know, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
He got hits.
I'm out, you know, I like to keep it a little discreet, but you know, I'm out here and shit like that. God. Oh no, don't break your phone. That shit expensive.
You got a girl?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm single.
All right.
But you know, I'm out here.
J.O.V.
I'm out here, you know, looking, you know what I'm saying? But for real, yeah. Oh yeah, crash my Instagram. For real.
Find you at?
You can find me at this long ass Instagram name I got called J.O.V.the_rebel. Follow me there. Yeah.
Joe the Rebel.
I'm pretty sure they gonna put that shit like right beneath me or some shit right here in the editing. So you know what I'm saying? Or you can hit up their DMs and you know they get you in contact with me.
What was your last relationship? How long was it?
Last relationship was damn near like 5 years ago.
Respect. That's me too.
Yeah, it's
So you
5
single by
years.
choice?
Single by choice. I mean, single by choice, and it's just like I ain't gonna say there's nothing out here. It's just like I'm more so the type of person where I'm not gonna date a woman without my shit being
Together.
right first.
Yeah.
Together. Like, and I know where I'm at right now. Like, I'm trying to get my career up and going and shit like that, and I'm trying to fix my life on a personal level and shit like that. Where
Focus on you.
yeah, and I'm focused on me though. But it's not like I wouldn't turn down if, women come into my life or whatever like that. I'll turn it down on no shit like that. I entertain that shit, you know what I'm saying? I got needs and shit, but at the end of the day, man, I'm trying to improve myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got needs out here, you know what I'm saying? I got needs, so, little shorty come in my life, you know what I'm saying?
What's your needs, bro?
Oh my God.
What you want?
I got a
It
general.
ain't ass eating, I tell you that much.
I got a general question.
It ain't ass eating.
But it's-
Hell nah.
I got a general question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. So
Hey, I don't know where it's going, so just
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
scared, nigga.
Just go ahead, hold on.
Where we going?
Hey, everybody on the couch, hold on. We about to go on a roller coaster.
rap nigga always seems like I'm about to say something bad or
Yeah,
wild.
man, I don't know, man.
I thought you about to say something very dumb, and I'm just ready.
Man, I don't know. Josh Hart been wilding for a little bit, man.
Y'all got
He been
look like
wilding.
Josh Hart, too.
Yeah, Josh Hart been wilding for a little bit.
Josh Hart just spanked you.
Do like Josh Hart. Oh, that's a twin for real.
That just spanked
That
you.
widow's peak in your middle of your head. Oh, damn.
It's all love, bro.
I'm about to
It's
put
all-
that in my phone, Josh Hart.
It's all love.
Oh,
shit.
I'm about to call
Go ahead,
that
ask
nigga.
your question,
I'm about to
bro.
call-
Come on.
I'm about to call that nigga. Tell that nigga, yeah, holla at you.
About to call who?
Josh Hart.
Yeah, that's fucking number, bitch.
That nigga barely know me. He don't got Josh. The fuck you talking about?
Damn.
That's all you know. But fuck, man, now you made me forget my shit, bitch.
Oh,
It
man.
was gonna be something dumb. I
No, it
promise.
wasn't.
Yeah, man. I'm curious, man. What he was gonna say?
Last person that called me that B word, they was under the grave.
Bitch.
He's still alive.
He ain't on this podcast. Y'all gonna understand why. Hey, dog. You feel me?
Why he got it? Niggas, that's what I'm saying. And I don't want to throw shit off. He done threw it off a couple of times.
What the fuck is your question, bro?
I don't even remember at this point.
This nigga brain smart.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. What's next for you, bro?
Ooh, man, a lot of shit is next, man. Shows, videos. I got the video for FYO. It's in the work right now. And, I got the video for Flawless is in the works right now. That, man, I can't wait for that, man. The sample I got, bro, that shit gonna be huge, bro. I can't wait to record that shit right there. And, working on a new project, too, soon. So, hey, man, I'm staying active, bro.
When your next drop?
It's premature. I say first quarter next year.
First quarter next year?
For a
Full album?
full album. Yeah.
Any EPs, any singles coming out before that?
I'm trying to have a new single out this year. I can't say when, but I definitely want to have another single out this year. But for real, like whole 2025, bro, I want to push this album, Mass Disturbance.
Okay.
Because last year, was supposed to be the big push, but, had some financial trouble, so I wasn't able to promote it the way I wanted to. So this year I was like, bro, I'm gonna max this album out for real. Okay. Videos, promotions, stuff like this, bro, for that project. I'm gonna max it out, and then 2026 happen, move on to something else. So
I respect it.
Yeah. But definitely I wanna have something new for 2025. So definitely a new single, but we focus on the current album.
Got an idea? Or you just more so like whatever come to your head when the time to come?
Oh, far as like the album?
Nah, the new single.
New single? I don't wanna. Oh nah, it's gonna be something for the summer. I say that the beat, yeah, it's gonna be one of them. Okay. It's gonna be one of them, you know.
That's important these days for sure.
Yeah, something for the summer, real.
Something to shake, like
real shorties jumping on the table, twerking. You know what I'm saying? Type energy. You know, might have a little, a friend of the show on the track with me. You know, I think y'all know who that is. You know, I don't want to say nothing prematurely, but have a friend of the show on the track. I feel like, and that joint gonna be a hit. Yeah. It just need one more element, then pitch it to the friend of the show. The little sis, and we gonna take the summer over.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
So do you? So would you say in these process when you coming up with your ideas, do you feel like your brain be twerking?
My brain be twerking. Bro, I don't even know how to answer that shit, bro. Oh man. Oh shit.
You know what that mean?
He's
tweaking or twerking?
Like he's
like
really?
Like do your brain be twerking?
Does your brain be clapping? That's what
so clapping
ass.
Yeah, like what I mean. what I mean by that is,
I'm not gonna lie, you got me saying that shit now too. I
ain't never saying that.
So basically, let's talk about it. When a girl twerking or girl clapping,
okay,
what is doing?
Yeah, got the little ripples in the joint. It depends on the size of the ass. Okay, depending on the ass. You know what I mean?
No, even if it's a little booty though, it should still be.
What if it's flat?
It's still a little booty. It still do something.
Man,
but she trying, right?
Yeah.
Cool. She gyrating her back.
So you saying
she gyrating her back.
Your brain is trying to twerk.
Yeah, nah.
When there's a flat ass.
So with that being said, fuck what he talking about. With that being said, do your brain always jump how that ass be shaking?
Like jumping from idea, like okay, this piece, this piece. I mean, yeah, when you put it like that, yeah.
Cause when I'm content creating, bro, editing from coming up with ideas, bro, they'll tell you, bro.
Yeah.
My shit, midday. Hey, bro, I got this idea. Y'all gonna hear this shit.
Oh, nah, bro. Like, it be times where I be going to work, bro. I just get a little melody in my head and type shit, and I just hum that shit into my little, the little voice recorder on the iPhone and shit.
So you can keep it.
You can keep it, and bro, I got endless notes, random bars. It probably just 2 words or like a melody for a beat or a concept, bro. Or like if I want to sample something, I just take a picture of the sample like on YouTube and shit, so I remember it. So when I get to that time, I can know the sample, chop that shit up. Like so bro, like before I approach a track, that shit is already put together in my head, bro. Like I've been piecing, like I do, like you said, my brain been twerking for a couple hours, so it's already pieced together by time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
it's ready to be brought to life.
So, man, get the views what they want here, bro. Spit some shit.
Spit some shit.
Come on, spit some shit.
Oh man,
talk that shit. Ball.
Talk that shit real quick.
Shit.
Be some slice shit, some heavy shit, all that.
It don't matter what it is.
Just make that shit some shit.
Damn. Okay. Y'all want me to spit some shit?
Acapella. You feel me?
Okay.
Bam.
Damn. Okay.
Let me go first. I go first.
I'm promoting the album and shit like that.
Go ahead, put that shit out there.
Let me go. I'm not the 3, I'm not the 2, bitch. I'm the 1/1. Type the shit on composition. Wipe my ass when I'm done. Niggas playing that they the truth, but when I step, I hear none. Got them screaming bloody murder, piss on critics for fun. So you playing on my hits, I bet you getting exposed. Seen that rank. Finna yank a couple skirts since they gossip like hoes. See, I ran shit for a few summers, had a lock figure 4. Now I'm fresh up off the bench, I had it even in skull. Dog straight off the leash out for a feast, come check my pedigree. Show off for the flex foot on their neck so much they cannot breathe. Biting style so much straight off the jump, I think they finna teeth. My style of my own, can't be no clone yet, I'm a different breed. Basing since my voice, they changing course, I think they scared of me. Spent so many years to match my pen, I'm who they wanna be. Game is meant to be sold and never told, but yet I charge a fee. Walking razor tier, man of the year, I think I would agree. There you go. Some slice shit. I fucked it up a little bit, but hey, it is. I'll bounce right back. Man of the year. Yes, sir.
Man of the year.
This year, next year, all the years, in the past, everything.
Breathe.
Yes, sir. It's straight pressure. Let's go.
Stepping on y'all niggas' neck like that.
Yeah.
Gorilla against them 100 niggas. You feel me?
Yeah. Just like that. We bringing that shit. We bringing that shit back.
You feel me?
Hey.
Spin off.
You always got to spin off.
My question is now, do y'all feel like Nice Guys finish last?
Ooh.
Let's talk about it here. Do nice guys finish last?
The nice guys finish last.
Do nice guys get that bull? The women like them? Hey,
elaborate that, bro. What's up?
So I ain't got nothing to do with me, bitch.
Hold on.
I mean,
nice guys finish last.
Elaborate that.
They go for the thugs. They go for the rough niggas.
The niggas that ain't shit.
After they had the kids, after they been ran through a little bit, then they want to go to the guy that was nice, treating them right, taking them on dates, spending a little money on.
But my whole thing about it, sometimes, man, a lot of women that be doing that shit, they be going for the thug niggas or whatever like that, man. Sometimes, man, that's a phase, bro.
Nah, that's a phase for sure.
It's a phase, Just like us niggas, bro, like we go for the little thotty joint, the little round the way joint that been bopping on all these niggas and shit like that. We go for that just because she got the biggest ass, but we know she toxic as shit, man. You fuck with her, man, she gonna get her her BD to come backdoor you shit. You know that, but you still fucking with shorty. So I mean, it's the same thing, bro. And for real, at the end of the day, they be they get themselves a good.
Would y'all consider yourselves as nice guys? Deal?
I'm in the middle, no Diddy.
Oh shit! I mean, shit. I ain't know.
Joe.
In the concept of a nice guy,
are you in that category?
I say I'm nice to whoever nice to me.
Facts. There you go.
I say that much. I'm a respectful dude. I'm a loving dude.
That's amazing.
I take care of my people. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? But if you fuck me over, you fuck around, it could get ugly though. You know what I mean? So I'm more like that, but I am very forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand people's perspectives and shit like that. I say that, but nice guy in the concept of just like you just walk over. I ain't like that now.
Mr. New Hookah, you over there not blowing any O's.
Oh, that's a good one, Mr. New Hookah. I like that one.
A nice guy? Yes or no?
Am I a nice guy?
Yes.
No.
A good guy, so to say.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, good guy. Yeah, good guy.
Okay. So do you finish last?
Two different things. Nah.
Why is that?
Why? She can't even fuck with me in the first place. For real nigga shit. Come on, dog. Talk to me.
I don't fuck with you, Slam.
You feel me?
I got some handshake.
You feel me? That's the DGF handshake, man. Welcome to the couch, like you said.
Man. I wouldn't even do that. I'll fuck that joint all the way up.
So why you said 50-50? If I'm not mistaken. Did you say 50-50?
Because I treat my girl right, but I ain't nice.
So if it's not your girl, then
I don't give a fuck about her.
So what if you're single?
I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah, either.
I got a story for y'all.
Hell no.
Nah, bruh. Like bruh said though, bruh. I think everybody just need to be big on respect. That's what it comes down to.
For sure.
You can be the nicest nigga in the world if you don't respect them. Like I could be the let me rephrase. I could be the nicest nigga in the world. You don't show me respect, you gonna get the other side of me.
Right.
Respect.
That goes with anybody.
Yeah, anybody. Mom, dad, I don't give a fuck who you is. Grandma, grandpa, dog.
Right.
That dogs don't respect me. I'm gonna show them the other
They
side.
just don't go for no shit if you ain't got no motion. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
What you mean by that?
What you mean by that? I'm sorry. If you want
like
fuck
financially, or you saying like this?
If you want to fuck with Dale, you gotta have something going for yourself. You gotta have a plan that you want to do to execute.
You just can't be no
bandwagon
type.
like,
just riding
like
the wave
that.
type shit. You know what I mean? And not putting no work in.
Cause I'm coming with that shit.
All right, for sure.
I'm coming with all that shit. So it's like you gotta come with that shit too. I'm sorry. Fuck that traditional shit. Not me.
Who y'all feeling like has the best Couchin? The 7s or the 10s? Which one of y'all fucking with?
7s or the 10s,
I think the 4s,
man. To
for
be
real,
honest
bro.
with you probably get the best. You probably get the best box.
See how I looked at him?
The 4s and the 5s, man.
The 4s and the 5s.
That's what I'm asking.
You know,
It's like,
sometimes you be looking like, oh, she bad though, but the whole time she be a pillow princess.
God damn it.
I don't know really what to do.
Nah,
but you get them 4s and them 5s though, man. They
know what the fuck
had to put some
going on.
effort in it to get.
That
You know
girl
what I'm
got
saying?
some good pussy, but if she don't fuck back, it's terrible. I'm sorry.
Nah, for real.
It's terrible.
So is there a difference
I'm telling you.
between good pussy and good sex? Is there a difference between that?
Yes, I prefer good sex.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Good pussy is
Yeah, you
your
can have
shit
some,
wet, drop.
Yeah.
On its own.
But you might not know how to use it.
Right.
Okay.
But
sex,
sex is,
you know what I mean?
you not use that back. You not fuck me back.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I'm gonna fuck you back.
So
Hey.
women, y'all know as well as I know, women have this question. They want to know what is bad pussy. They don't know what bad pussy is. Elaborate on what bad pussy is. Like,
I
Bad
feel
pussy is-
like bad vagina is
Dry pussy.
Yeah,
That's what sandpaper.
Sandpaper for sure.
You gotta spit on that shit to make it pop off.
Yeah, for sure.
A little jumper cape.
And I'm not saying after. I'm not saying after 3-4 rounds.
Shit.
I'm saying straight off the dome piece.
Shit.
Like,
and put a little baby.
but let me put this in your head. Is there really
Nah.
such thing as a bad vagina? Because I feel like bad vagina comes with the connection of your head and where they really feeling you.
That's why it's not good to fuck every girl that's moving.
That's why it's not good to fuck every girl that's moving.
So if we saying in that matter, how heavy is foreplay? How heavy does foreplay play in all this?
That's
even if she's not your
That's the most important thing.
not your girl or even a connection. How big does foreplay come with it?
I feel like foreplay some fun shit. Real shit, some fun shit.
You got it. That's
some fun shit.
That's how you start.
That's some fun shit, bro. Like, you know what we here for. Some fun shit. That's some extra shit on the side. Just a little tease a little bit. You feel me?
Stick it in.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
So
run up
again,
in the
man, come on now. I like my ass hit, so I like to have fun.
All right, brother.
You feel me? You feel me?
That's foreplay to him.
Yeah,
Okay,
foreplay
so-
to me. I'm foreplaying you back.
Now we
It's
gonna-
69 each other ass.
God damn it!
Let me kick him off the show. Listen, I'm gonna hold a poll. If y'all wasn't down off the show, just like. If you don't care, don't comment.
Y'all gonna see the next episode is gonna be us three and he gonna be
gotta go. This is special guest Sir DeLeon.
So for foreplay, and let's go.
Josh, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, you asked a lot of freaky questions, man. What you got a little shorty waiting on you, man. You need to excuse yourself.
Spin off.
Hey, yeah, this is where we going. Head to the side. Keep it like that.
So what I was
Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Head to the side.
So now what I was saying was, bro, I'm just saying, y'all said as do with connection and all that. I'm not disagreeing with that, but even if it's a random bitch one night stand and you doing all the foreplay and she wet as shit and you fuck, it was good. Is that still considered as bad pussy?
First of all, she a random girl. I don't know how much foreplay.
You had one night stand before.
I'm not doing foreplay though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So you just going straight in?
Ain't shit, man.
I'm not going straight in.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
going
never
straight in.
that. Nah.
I'm going straight in. I'm sorry.
You just going just fuck it. Hey, it's one night stand. Let's just you Hulk Hogan or shit.
That's what it's for. We here to fuck each other.
I mean, I don't agree. I agree with that, but I'm saying you can't just sit there and just.
What?
What if the pussy dry? You just going to shove it in there? You gonna spit? You about to say spit?
You look like a spitting ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. You look like a baby oil. Drop a little baby oil on that joint type nigga, man.
You did it.
If you ready to get your ass say, if you getting your ass say, baby oil ain't too far.
Real shit,
Baby oil's not too far.
Ain't always like kissing or eating anything.
I feel like if you fingering a girl at this day and age, you childish.
No.
What you just say?
Man, nah, bro.
This nigga is diabolical.
Nah, number one, like sometimes you gotta kiss her neck, her shoulder, her back.
That's fine, bro. But
That's foreplay though.
Find all her little spots
That
and
ain't-
shit like
Yeah,
that.
start talking to her in her ear and shit like that.
Lick her shit, huh?
Yeah.
Little shit like that. Yeah, of course.
Lick her ear. Yeah.
It's just started,
You
man.
feel me?
Sometimes I can't kiss a girl.
It's just like
I don't know that bitch knows that. I'm not kissing her ass, especially if it's a one night stand.
All right, so you don't know where her mouth is. You gonna lick her in?
hey.
That's
It's
crazy.
the outside.
She doing with her
It's the
ear.
outside. What the fuck
Right
you
here.
mean?
We ain't putting the tongue in. She might have earwax. We ain't even going outside.
Have you ever licked the earwax?
You probably did, man. You probably did.
I'm not eating no earwax. My
I didn't say you ate it. I said you licked it.
No, I ain't never. I ain't never.
You ain't never go too deep.
Not my tongue inside there. I get the earlobe.
You ain't never.
Ear low, bro. What are you talking about?
Damn, y'all
We
now.
not going. Nigga, you putting your tongue in this?
I put tongues in ears. You did that shit too?
I
Shorty.
ain't put something
Real
in,
niggas.
but I think my shit, bro.
Huh?
Damn, I'm about to say this shit on camera, man. Nah, never mind. Skip me. I forgot.
That nigga about to go wait. He said, "Hold on." I
I got people watching
let's
this shit.
make it
They
block
can't know about that.
So you come to R&B night?
When is it?
Next Friday.
What time?
8 to 12. Might be 8 to 1
Where is
a.m.
it at?
For
Go
Washington.
Washington.
I'll probably put it in advance.
You pull up, you enjoy yourself, guaranteed.
Hell yeah, I
Gonna
won't
get
be
you.
there.
You ain't got no-
I might be at work, but
You ain't got no excuse if I come get you.
Pick me up at the job. I mean, well, no, you say you're full. I'm out these.
I mean, if you come, we gotta come. If he comes, you gotta get there early anyway, because we gotta do the whole setting up and figuring out.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'm going. You scoop me up, I'll go.
J.O.V R&B night, man. Y'all going?
I'm gonna be there. Go party with these niggas real quick.
I won't be there.
Why not, man?
I'm going to see Jacquees and Dej Love with my girl.
Jacquees?
Was it your choice or your girl choice?
Her choice. I don't listen to neither one.
I'm about to say. It's okay, man. You like Jacquees?
I mean, they cool. Jacquees got a couple
what I'm
songs I
talking
like.
about, because I'm going to see it too next week. But I'm going to Philly.
I'm not saying.
You got a couple songs I like. You got a couple songs I like.
I ain't going to none of it. I'm only going to a Chief Keef concert, a Young Nudie concert.
Okay.
Or No Cap.
That shit ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Them niggas crazy.
I'm definitely going to Chris Brown. I'm going to see Keisha Cole in Brooklyn.
I would say, I'm not saying I won't pick this, but I just would rather just not like
Shit, concerts be lit.
lit as fuck.
I
Probably.
seen Leon Thomas last year.
Okay.
I heard the Brent Fayez concert was crazy. I heard that motherfucker was insane. Like people in there losing their shit.
I ain't never seen Brenton concert though.
I ain't never know that nigga was going on tour.
Me neither,
like
bro.
2 years, a year, something like that.
I mean, if you got hits, man, you can tour forever. Without dropping nothing. Yeah, I mean, so
You got some hits out there.
Yeah.
That nigga put Cruddy Murder and Missy Elliott on a song, bro. I got the utmost respect for that.
Yeah, and that nigga.
And Lil Gray.
Lil Gray.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Lil Gray and
Lil
Missy
Gray and
Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
And that nigga could tour off the crew joint alone. Just sing the hook and that's it. And go home and get a bag off of that shit.
No, that shit did.
What the fuck is wrong?
But leave the hookah alone. Somebody unplug it.
My man smoking
Kill
that
the battery.
joint. That nigga smoking that joint like a
That nigga
bag.
got an allergic hookah. Now he a super bad bitch.
Oh my god, get bad.
Let's talk about it. I'm Caribbean.
You really Caribbean?
Yes, indeed.
No, he's Caribbean because he smokes hookah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I smoke hookah because I'm Caribbean.
You know who you look like, bro?
Shit.
Go ahead, I want to hear
You
you.
like Casanova, bro. I always. I've been saying that for years, bro. Like I was like, yo, when Casanova first came out, I was like, yo, that nigga look smack like Dale, bro. Like I know bullshit. I know it's probably not the first time you heard that shit, though.
That is the first time I heard that
For
shit.
real, you do look like
That's the first time I ever heard that.
You do look like
Hey,
Casanova.
now you know something super funny? You know what my mom said he looked like?
Oh.
Lil Nas X.
Oh
Man,
shit.
don't feel bad, bro, man. I mean, with
It's my Lil Nas X.
I get Meek Mill, man. When I had dreads, I used to get Offset, Wale, nigga, Chief Keef, man. I didn't look like a whole bunch of
I was about to say I get a lot of people. I get some bullshit that I don't even think I do, but I get a lot of shit, bro.
man.
All right, who you choosing
Choosing what?
as a singer, female artist?
Okay.
Ashanti or Keisha Cole?
You talking about like talent or looks type shit? Who you trying?
Overall.
Bag.
We're going overall. That's better. Let's go talent, straight talent.
Talent wise, like
I'm going Ashanti. Because I'm going Ashanti.
like strictly like talent wise, I say who's the better singer? I say Keisha Cole, who preferably like music that I kind of like grew up listening to. Ashanti, who I think is better. Ashanti, I gotta go with Ashanti.
Nah,
Man,
we want Keisha Cole.
That was my first. That's my childhood crush right there. Ashanti,
Not
man.
surprisingly, who's been bad, but just showing off. Damn. Khalees.
At least 2 years. She slept
been
on.
showing the fuck
She
off.
slept on for real.
Let's go Mary J. Blige or Fantasia.
Talent.
Talent,
Let's
Mary
go
J.
straight talent.
Look wise, Mary J. Yeah, we gonna go with Mary, man. She still kept that shit together, man. To this
Whitney
day.
Houston or Anita Baker?
God damn, man. I ain't gotta respect the OGs like that, man. Shit.
You gotta take it back.
I think you're just doing talent off.
Let's straight talent.
I mean, shit, man. You know,
I
I
crack
can't.
Anita Baker.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't like that.
Anita look good. She can bake
What?
these. She can
Oh,
bake.
you like them cougars, man.
She can bake these cookies.
You like them cougars, man. That's why I'm peeping that about you. You like them cougars.
The next DGF episode is gonna be just me. I'm firing Dale
He
and
said
Josh.
Anita Baker. I mean, I say both, man. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, you know, my peoples, they played both. So, you know, I say Whitney and Anita, man.
That's tough. That's
Definitely, I
tough.
say both. Yeah.
So if you had to create a artist,
Okay.
I'm gonna say female. That's not any kind of artist, male or female.
Okay.
And you're producing all that.
Right.
What's the criteria?
It factor.
looking for?
It factor is number one. Personality, talent,
Of course.
the look, the energy.
Oh my God.
I don't even know why you did that, man. I don't know, man. I'm just. But yeah, talent. They're able to make good music and shit, and just cooperative. You know what I'm saying? Just a good person to be around. That's what I would say.
As a producer, let me ask this.
Okay.
You creating a 5-song little EP. Any artist, you got limited money, you can put any artist on this tape. Name me each. Now, you don't have to name each song, but each artist on all 5 songs.
Me personally, I don't know. I talked about the legends. Let me talk about some people from today. Who, if I was making just like a producer shit and get some artists on, I'll put on there. I go Big S the Plug. Fuck with him heavy. Would love to do a song with him. Glorilla, fuck with her heavy.
You got him hooked now. You done got him hooked.
Big X, man. That's bro. His first album, no skips. Glow, say her.
You know, any collaborations you would like to hear with new artists or old artists?
That's my girl, Glow.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah, man.
Nah, she might be my favorite female rapper like to this day.
Nah, she damn near mine. Like everything she put out is hard, bro. You can't deny it, bro. Who else? Shit, man. It's just so many people, man. I mean, Kendrick. I'll do a joint with Kendrick, especially, man. Off the run he didn't have for the past year, bro. Definitely put Kendrick on that motherfucker. I do one with Drake. You know, I do one with Drake.
Your voice changed on that. Come on, man.
Man, y'all trying to make me ruin relationships before I even get in the door, man. Heck, come on, man.
I don't want you to say it, so I'm gonna say it, man. Drake, he still make good music, but he's getting to that time where it's just like, put somebody else on at this point. Be like a Birdman, like a Lil Wayne.
I mean, Drake, he been in the game for so long. Yeah. You know, now he's in that.
You on feature on No Kid, you doing it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like I do a feature. I do a feature, man. You know me, bro. The song hot, bro. I do a feature with anybody, bro. Like I literally do a feature with anybody. If the song hot and it makes sense, I do a feature. I do a feature.
Nigga gonna be like, "Is it Stacy? Is it baby? Is it Keisha?"
Nigga, I ain't gonna
well, fuck, Sean.
Damn, I'm gonna sound like a Barry White on that motherfucker. Hell nah.
Hey, you already know what they're at. I'm just special. Somebody told me I was special today.
So
you're very special.
You have people that, let's say, some people don't like your music. What do you have to say to those people?
I mean,
not necessarily haters, but you know what I'm saying, people that just don't agree with it.
FYO. Fuck your opinion. It's like, no, I'm just fucking with you. I mean, shit, music it's facts though. It's facts, but then on the other side,
selective.
Yeah, I was just about. Yeah, music is so subjective. It's like, okay, if my music is not your taste, then it's not your taste.
Yeah,
and people just gotta realize when somebody don't like your music, it don't mean that you some shit or you terrible. It's just your vibe is just not their vibe. Like your shit just don't connect with them, and that's cool. You know what I mean? So it's just like, okay, my shit just not for you, but there's millions of people that it is for. So we gonna focus on a million and not focus on the little group of people that probably just don't fuck with it. That's how I look at it. Yeah, for sure.
He just dropped some gems.
Yeah, for sure.
You should all
definitely dropped some gems.
Yeah, it's on all platforms, all streaming platforms, YouTube, all that.
Spotify.
Hey man.
Spotify, yes sir.
Y'all see it. Follow on all platforms. Go tap into my man.
Yeah. Tap in.
Is everything called J.O.V. the Rebel? Or you still rebranding everything?
Nah, it's J.O.V. Well, Instagram is J.O.V. _ Rebel.
Yeah.
On streaming platforms, just put in the J.O.V. and you'll find all that shit. Yeah.
The J.O.V. man. Y'all heard it here first.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what we about, man.
Yeah.
DGF means
dreams get fulfilled.
Hey, dreams get fulfilled, man.
Get fulfilled.
I like to see everybody's dreams come true, man.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Bringing him on this platform, introduce you to y'all. Y'all introduce him to him. And it just keeps.
He cooked right now, bro.
He need to fight back.
You said that bottle whooping his ass right now.
He gotta fight back.
That joint whooping his ass.
That's crazy, because if everybody know, nobody can outdrink Dale. I'm a fish. So let's talk about it. That's what?
It's debatable.
Dateable ain't that.
This nigga drinks Everclear. I don't know if nobody can fuck with Josh.
Everclear, I drink it too. I drink moonshine. So what we talking about?
It's not
different.
I don't drink neither one of them shit.
Different.
But I drink
hella different, bro. Hella different. Nah, I can't do the fuck with that moonshine.
Right now. Bring it. Matter of fact, bring it this weekend.
I finished it.
Okay, let's go get another one.
I finished it by myself.
With that
Hey man, look, this is what he's
What that mountain do? You wanna know why he trying to kill them joints?
Yeah.
Trying to kill them.
Y'all know what the fuck going on?
He trying to shoot blanks.
That nigga got 6 kids, bro. I see why. That's why he got. That's why.
What the females do? Fuck you talking about?
Oh nah, he
My
did a
fault. That's
little,
not
he
even
did a
like
little
that.
all head on that, bro. Pause on that.
Like I said, this the last
Pause on that. No diddy on that, brother.
with Deleon and Paco.
Y'all cut that part right there. I'm gonna save my mans, bro. Cut that part.
Nah,
In other words,
this motherfucker gonna be in there. Y'all gonna get him.
Save it. I'm gonna save his reputation right there. We gonna cut that.
Blocking that tape.
We gonna cut that shit.
In other words, what Dale was saying is, James get fulfilled, so therefore, y'all gonna know who the fuck J.O.V is. First hand.
For sure.
And J.O.V gonna know who the fuck
Motherfucking
y'all
show.
are. And he going,
Motherfucking show.
you know what I'm saying? Just tapping on everything he has on every single platform. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, everything you can. Just tap the fuck in. You know what I'm
MySpace.
saying?
I ain't on that shit, but hey.
All of
So I want to upload that shit on MySpace. Hey, be my
point
guest.
is, though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who the fuck he is. You can't never say you don't know who he is because you know who he is now. If you don't know,
Yes,
now you know.
sir.
Simple.
And if you don't know, now you know. You already know. You know what I mean?
But again, I think he already asked you what you got coming up. I didn't hear that part.
Oh, yeah. You asked me that a little earlier. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. See, he fighting the liquor over there.
Shit.
Come on. But nah, man. Y'all heard it here first. Fuck going on. Time out. Couple things. Let's get some shit straight.
Oh, shit. Where we going?
Let's get some shit straight.
Straighten it.
We had 112 subscribers.
Hey, get them subscribers up, man.
Subscribe.
Get those
That's number
subscribers up, bro.
Like.
Like, do that too.
If you comment, cool.
Tight shit.
I'ma always respond.
I'm always comment. Now that he's saying something about it.
But subscribe and like for sure, man. Run this shit up, man. Let's keep running this shit up. Hey, we got a giveaway going on that 150, and then we got another giveaway going on that 200.
Yep.
And then at the 200, it's gonna be every 100. I'm giving the giveaway. I don't know what it's gonna be. It might be a bottle. It might be $100. It might be
AirPods.
It might be AirPods. It might. I don't know. I might fuck around and
I'm at the 50s.
take you out to dinner. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling at that time.
Where you gonna take them to dinner at, bro?
Shit, I'm gonna take them to some fine shit.
Male or female?
Red Lobster.
Male or female, fine shit.
Y'all going to Red Lobster, man?
I'm gonna take them to Roof. I'm taking the Roof Chris Ohio.
Yeah, that was it. You gotta be specific with that shit. I'm like,
I didn't say male or female fine shit.
Man.
I said I'm gonna take them to some fine shit.
You heard him.
I heard that shit loud and clear, bro. I was like, ooh, it slipped past me a little bit, though. That's the crazy thing about it. That shit slipped past me a little bit.
Nigga. What he said with the joint? You know what I'm talking about? Bill over there.
Hell
He said all the bad niggas, all the fine niggas.
So next week on the episode with Couchin with DGF,
Oh, man.
it'll just be Dale.
Dale said every 100.
Yo, couch, nigga.
Thinking
Dale
childish.
said every 100, I got everything.
I love this shit, man. I love
You
this
hit
shit, bro.
150?
I love this shit.
You getting something. I ain't gonna tell you what you getting. You ain't getting nothing.
Might get some Quay glasses. That'll take off Josh's face.
Time out. Those mine.
You might get some Quay glasses. That'll take off Josh's face. That belong to dude.
Ain't no
Man,
problem.
That's
man.
crazy.
I'm gonna mail that joint to you or something, man.
I get you a bottle of something, 150.
And if it happens at R&B night, this probably won't be out prior to R&B night, but
Remember R&B night.
R&B night is coming out. R&B night is happening May 9th. And if the subscriber 150 come there or 200, I got something for y'all.
Hey, Mother's Day coming up.
Yeah. Shout out to all the mothers out there.
Gotta acknowledge that.
Definitely.
It's coming up.
You know, all the queens out there. Definitely acknowledge you. You know what I mean?
You got anything to say to the camera before, you know?
I think pop your shit, man.
Anything that's needed.
Anything,
that you
man.
want to get off your chest.
I want to, well, first and foremost, though, man, I want to thank y'all for having me on this couch right now, man. Y'all know,
sure.
man, it took a long time for me to get up here, man, but, you know, I'm happy that I'm finally here and finally get a platform where I could just fucking talk, bro.
Nah, for real.
Every time somebody want me on the platform, they just want me to rap. Like, damn, I'm gonna crack jokes. I want to have fun and shit like that, man. Y'all give me the opportunity.
Bro, we real authentic here, bro. We
personality, though, man. Yo,
show who you really is.
Right, show who I really am. You know what I mean?
The artist got a personality. Yeah. They got a rap game.
Yeah,
man.
for real though. And then secondly, man, you gave me my flowers, and I want to give you your flowers because you said that you seen my growth since back in the day, and I definitely seen yours too, bro. It's like, even though we was on some real ignorant ass shit today, but man, I know that 16-year-old J.O.V and 16-year-old Dale, man, they was to see this video, bro. They probably lose their mind that we sitting here having a civilized conversation, bro. Cause you know we was some fucking fools back.
Nah, for real, for sure,
bro, man. But I see what you doing. I see what you trying to build, bro, with your whole movement and shit like that, and I respect that, man. So you already know you got my full support, man. You know, man, I'm gonna ride with you, bro.
Appreciate that shit. That's man time, bro.
Definitely, bro.
It's man time for sure.
Man.
So, hey, man. Y'all heard it here first.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Before that, be sure to listen to that Mass Disturbance on all streaming platforms. And follow me on Instagram at j.o.v_the_rebel. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
all right, let's get it.
We're going to put that shit up there, man, so y'all can tap into him, tap into his music.
Yep, links everywhere.
Bro. Yes.
So, collabs, everything.
To the O, to the
To the motherfucking V. Yes, sir.
Thanks for tapping in today on the couch. This is another episode with Couchin with DGF, featuring my man J.O.V. Hey, we giving y'all bangers every week, bro.
Yeah, man.
We got a little bit off schedule, bro, but y'all see we've been traveling.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of shit that go behind the scenes that y'all don't see. So
we're gonna start getting y'all bloopers too.
Yeah, man. Oh, them bloopers gonna be crazy.
But yeah, bro, it's a lot of shit that go behind the scenes, so I'm not stalling on y'all and shit like that.
Oh my fucking goodness!
At the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for always supporting and tapping in with everything. Like, comment, subscribe, like I always do. Like I always tell y'all, man, like, comment, subscribe, keep fucking with us, man. We on the road to 1 million. What are you talking about?
And we only in spring. That's what we about to do in the summer.
We got a lot of shit.
Man.
We got a lot of shit coming up, so man, just continue to keep tapping in with us, man. Like I always say. Hey, DGF.
More parties.
DGF TV.
DGF TV.
That's who he is, man. DGF TV.
For sure.
It's a platform to really show yourself and show you who you are without any judgment and just be free-spirited, man, because we support all the bullshit. So, once again, thank y'all. Love y'all.
Shot time.
Yes, sir.
J.O.V, man.
That's a rap right there.
Tell you shit. Man, ain't nobody clanked me. Heard 3 clanks. I can't get the 4th clank.